people who, quite frankly, are a lot smarter than me and been in the garage for many, many years, written their stories, told their stories, been around for their stories as they've unfolded, that are going to be making those decisions. And I think every single one of them has a case to be made. We'll let the voters decide here in a few weeks or next month, whenever they get together to make those decisions. But if I were fortunate enough to have a ballot, and I tweeted this earlier this morning when my names came out, I think you have to put Kurt Busch in. I don't see any way around it. I think he has the strongest resume of everybody that is on that ballot right now. Again, if it were him up against Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson still waiting to get in, then I think Kurt's not a first ballot Hall of Famer against those two. But against this ballot, I think Kurt's got the strongest resume. And I'm not going to say like, oh, well, Kurt should have to wait a year. I look at whose resume is the strongest right here, right now. And I still think that's the only reason Jimmy Johnson wasn't unanimous. People maybe said he should have had to wait, or he was still racing part-time. So I think that's all nonsense. Once the ballot is out there, you have to look at who has the strongest case. I look at Kurt Busch. I don't see anybody that outshines him in terms of his accomplishments. So I think he has to be one. And then I got to be honest, Brandon, it's a toss-up for me between Neil Bonnett and Harry Gant. And I'm going to make my editor-in-chief, Brock Beard, happy here. I'm going to lean towards Neil Bonnett. I would be thrilled for Harry Gant if he got in. But I think Neil Bonnett has waited long enough. I think it's his time to get in this year.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go with Larry Phillips again on the Pioneer ballot, like I said earlier.